It's a great honor to be able to welcome you all here today. Many familiar faces, people that have been working together for many years. Over the past decade or so, together, we've all made tremendous progress in developing mid-scale networking infrastructure. We're all very excited to be pushing the frontiers once again with new projects that will lead to the creation of cloud computing testbeds. And so I too want to thank people, in particular Kate Keehee and Rob Ritchie, the organizers, as well as the program committee. And I think these people have already waved their hands: Amy Apon, Theophilus Benson, Patrick Bridges, Ada Gavrilovsky, Wyatt Lloyd, and Dongyan Zhu. As you all know, NSF issued the NSF Cloud solicitation about a year ago. We sought proposals for mid-scale research infrastructure that would enable the academic community to develop and experiment with novel cloud and cloud-like architectures, as well as the design of large-scale distributed services and applications that need such environments. This program grew out of a report prepared by the SIZE Advisory Committee Subcommittee on Mid-Scale Research Infrastructure. Later today, I believe you're going to hear about that effort from the chair of that subcommittee, and that's Jim Carosa, who I think is also counting down the days until he's going to be coming to SIZE as its new leader. So no deed goes unpunished. 24 days, okay. No deed goes unpunished, Jim. You develop a report, you submit it to NSF, and the next thing you know, you're an employee. So watch out, folks. Okay, with the NSF Cloud program, we're aiming to build upon SIZE's very long-standing commitment to the development and deployment of mid-scale research infrastructure. Since 2007, we've supported Genie, which is a unique national virtual laboratory for at-scale experimentation. Today, over 2,000 slices, representing something like 2,000 experiments, have been created on Genie by researchers across the globe, including many in disciplines beyond networking research and many of you in this room. More recently, the Campus Cyber Infrastructure Program has supported improvements in re-engineering at the campus level to provide the kind of dynamic network services that are needed for 21st century computational and data-intensive science and engineering, as well as for computer networks and systems research. The NSF Cloud program leverages these investments and enables the academic research community to develop and experiment with novel cloud architectures, and most importantly, to carry out experiments that would not be possible without this kind of environment. The awards that we made last summer to the Chameleon project led by Kate, the Cloud Lab project led by Rob, represent only the first phase of this program. In this first phase, we are going to support the necessary infrastructure to design and ramp up activities that are going to demonstrate readiness. In the second phase, if funds are available, we were going to actually develop an actual cloud testbed or a set of testbeds that can be used extensively by the research community. So we at NSF hope that this workshop will help to jumpstart interactions between the research community and the experimental platform providers, articulating expectations on one side and capabilities on the other. As you will hear from the organizers, there are two key objectives for the next day and a half. First, we want to inform the research community of current plans for experimental facilities under the NSF Cloud program. And second, we want to gather community feedback that will shape those plans and the development of the new systems. So we hope you're going to take advantage of this opportunity to describe the research experiments that you are envisioning, along with the specific requirements for those experiments. We hope the lightning talks and discussions will foster new synergies and collaborations going forward. As you can imagine, we expect that this workshop is only the first in a whole series of dialogues that will have to happen if we are going to build the kinds of test beds that you all really want. Again, on behalf of my colleagues at NSF, thank you for taking time out of your very busy lives to come here and participate in this. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the whole army of NSF people who have enabled us to be here today. And so I'm just going to go around the room. We've got Keith Marzullo, I think everyone knows, the division director. Jeff Brown. Didn't we have a party, a going away party for you yesterday? Okay, Gurdeep is here. So Gurdeep is relatively new. I see Darlene, of course, everybody knows. Who else? Anita Nikolic from Division of Advanced Cyber Infrastructure. Brian's over here. Chaitan Baru, who is our new senior advisor for data science at SIZE. Anybody else from NSF in the room that I missed? Okay, thank you all. I wish you all a very successful workshop. I look forward to seeing the outcomes from the next couple of days. Thank you. And I suppose I could turn this over to Kate.